do in your later discussion boards. In any event, you'll probably, for the introduction, just type your introduction. So you want to click in that box and then type whatever you want in the box. So I'll type a short introduction. I will ask, though, that if you do type in your discussion board's responses, that you do the best that you can to make sure that your spelling is accurate and particularly readable. And refrain from using abbreviations. You want to use standard English as much as possible so that it's very easy and simple for everyone to read. You'll probably have a few lines in here. I only typed one. But when you're done with whatever you're typing, scroll down and you'll see 3 buttons. Cancel, that means that you changed your mind about the whole thing. Save, that means that you're not done and you need to come back and finish it at some point in time. We will not see it. If you click the Save button, it will not post in the list of responses. So that's a good thing to do if you just can't finish and you want to come back and finish it later. Submit will actually publish the post out on the list that you saw before. So I'm going to click the Submit button. And now my introduction shows up at the top of the list with the time that I posted it. Now those coming in can click the link of the thread and read my response. You'll notice that you have some buttons here: reply, quote, modify, set flag, and remove. I'll just point out a couple of them to you. Reply you want to use if you're answering a response from someone else, and you will be doing that in some cases. Modify, this will only show up on your own posts. I've set the flag so that you can go in, let's say you want to make a change, you made a mistake and you want to make a change to the original post. You can do that. Some forums may not have this modify button, so if you want to make a change, you'll have to actually add another post. But in this case, you can go in and make a change, update it, delete, add, whatever you want to do. You can also, let's say you want to start all over again, you can also remove this particular post. The only thing about removing posts is if other people have replied to your post, let's say 3 or 4 students have replied, when you remove your post, you also remove your classmates' posts. So that is not necessarily something you would want to do very, very easily. And I will not have that option available in all of the forums, because in some cases I want to eliminate that from happening. Somebody might do it by accident and then it would be a disaster. So you won't see that button in all cases. But for this introductions post, it's okay. So when you were done reading, if you wanted to reply, you click the reply button and post something. Click the submit button, and then it would show up in the list here. Let's go back to the discussion board, to the introductions. I'm going to use the breadcrumb list. Go back to the introductions post, and under my introduction it now shows that there are 2 posts. So when I click that thread, I'll see the most recent replies. Well, I'll see the tree structure of the replies. Now, since I'm the same person responding, it shows up as the same student, but the different names of the different students would show up. So this is the reply regarding my introduction. That would show up as the reply.